Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. If you're new here, thanks so much for watching this video. My name's Rebecca. I post a lot of animal videos specifically related to reptiles, but today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm introducing you to somebody very special who's just entered our lives. If you've been following me on social media for a while, you probably know me for the turtle photos, the reptile photos, the snakes, and so on. But today's video is quite different because I'm actually introducing you to my favorite animal, which is dogs. So that might surprise you, but this has been a lifelong dream of mine to own a dog like this, and I'm so excited to share his journey with you and to share our family's journey with him. And I hope you guys enjoy it, I hope it helps, and I hope you learn something maybe. So I'm going to be introducing you to Vader the Giant Schnauzer. So I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible because I know he's not going to want to stay here so long, but this is Vader, the 9-week-old Giant Schnauzer, and he was born on May 27th, 2020, so he just turned 9 weeks old on the 29th of July, so we've had him for just under a week. So tomorrow will be a week that we have had him, and he's doing so well. He's so playful, and I'm sure you guys have some questions, so I'm gonna try to just get right into it all about him. So the Giant Schnauzer was developed in Europe, specifically Germany, in around the 17th century, maybe earlier, and they were bred to be working dogs. So you have different categories of dogs, like hunting dogs, which hunt, obviously, and this is a working breed. So this dog breed was specifically bred to do working jobs, specifically on farms, but they eventually evolved to be protection dogs for butcheries, breweries, all these different types of things in Europe, and they became Europe's top breed choice for police and military dogs. So they're kind of like how the United States uses German Shepherds, Europe used Giant Schnauzers. So this is obviously a rare breed. I've actually never seen this dog in my life ever as an adult. So how did we end up choosing this breed for us? So I know that if you've been watching some of my previous videos, I said that we were in the process of moving, which we finally moved, and we wanted to get the perfect guard dog for our farm property. So after doing a lot of research, we ended up choosing the Giant Schnauzer, and we are so thankful that we did, because this is an amazing dog, but it's an extremely powerful dog. So obedience, training, socialization is mandatory from the beginning. So we're already starting him with that. We made the choice. This was about a 5-month process making the choice for this dog, and he's from Missouri. We got him from a breeder in Missouri. So whenever you're getting a dog from breeders, obviously try to do as much research as possible that the person is reputable. And I have 2 other dogs that are both rescue dogs. So this is actually the first dog I've ever gotten from a breeder, and I'm very thankful that I found him, and it was just meant to be. So about 5 months ago, we put our deposit down for a puppy that wasn't born yet. So the litters were due at the end of May, beginning of June, and this is one of them. So this guy comes from AKC Champion Blood breeder in Missouri. So his dad has many AKC championship titles, and his mom comes from Champion Blood. So we definitely got a top quality dog, and although the breeder is legitimate, there were some serious customer service issues, which is why I'm not going to be promoting her or her company. But I'm still very thankful that we got this dog, and he is strong, he's healthy, he came with his paperwork, his health certificates, and everything like that. So we ended up choosing this breed of dog because we wanted a good guard dog for our tortoises, for our family, and for our property. So we ended up choosing the Giant Schnauzer. I can imagine you are going to see his ear ornaments. I'm sure you have a lot of questions about that and why we decided to crop his ears. So I'm just gonna get right into that as quick as possible because this is a matter of opinion, and I know it's gonna come up, and I already budgeted in that there are going to be a lot of commentators that don't support that decision. But when you have animals, you make the best decision for them, and I hope you do it responsibly and with as much research behind you. So the Giant Schnauzer was developed by a few different breeds coming together, such as the Standard Schnauzer, such as the Great Dane, and a couple different sheep/working breeds that were in Europe. They have a couple different sources that mention other breeds and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna go with that for the simplicity of it. I ended up joining a bunch of Facebook groups before we got the dog, specifically about Giant Schnauzers and Giant Schnauzer owners, and I reached out to them to answer some questions that I had specifically about ear cropping. So I actually personally talked to over 150 Giant Schnauzer owners, and while the Association of Veterinarians does not support ear cropping, while they are brilliant doctors and surgeons and extremely smart people, some of them have little to no experience with hands-on animal care and husbandry or with specific breeds like this. So this is a topic of opinion, and after talking to hundreds of people that actually owned this breed, that really helped influence my decision. But above that, I have a dog that is not cropped, and since we live in Florida, it's very hot, very humid in here, as you can tell, and he struggled with chronic ear problems his entire life, specifically ear fungus that's because of our hot and humid environment. My dog has suffered his whole life, pretty much been on seasonal medication for ear infections, and I would never want to put another dog through that. So that was the #1 reason that influenced our ear cropping decision. And you can see that he doesn't even notice it. It's gonna be like this for a couple weeks of his whole life, and he's doing so great. He's so strong and happy and playful. He just wants to get down right now. But we ended up choosing this breed, and we're super, super grateful. He's so, so, so cute. And I like to show the reality of animals, and this is the reality. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's a beautiful or easy process, but I'm showing you the reality of this breed. So the ear cropping is also the breed standard. He's a part of the AKC, his DNA is AKC. And so you could also think of that. We're not really interested so much in doing the AKC shows, maybe, but that's just another detail that I thought I'd mention. The Giant Schnauzers live 10 to 12 years on average, and since they are a rare breed, they do have some genetic disorders that you want to make sure your breeder tests for. So before getting a dog like this or any other rare breed like this, definitely make sure that the breeder does the genetic testing on the parents, because that really lessens the chance of your puppy running into those problems down the line in its life. Giant Schnauzer is very strong, very dominant. This guy doesn't even like being on his back when I cuddle him, which is something I've never seen from a dog before, but very dominant, strong personality, and this is going to be a very powerful dog. They're not known for being the most friendly dogs with strange dogs or strange children or strange people, because they're territorial by nature, especially the males. So socialization, professional training, obedience is mandatory with this breed. It's just the responsible thing to do and the right thing to do for you, your family, and your puppy, because you know in the United States people love to sue you, and the second your dog attacks or hurts somebody or kills another dog, there's going to be a lawsuit coming your way. So I just want to introduce you guys to Vader, the Giant Schnauzer. This is a rare breed. I'm so excited to share his journey with you and our journey together. This video explained some of the reasons why we chose this breed and why we chose to bring him into our family the way he is. He's so cute, so amazing, so friendly. He's already very, very attached to us, and I just think it was really, really meant to be. So I will be making more videos about him as he grows and our journey together. So thanks for checking this video out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later. I also made him an Instagram if you want to follow him. He's Vader the Giant Schnauzer, our little tortoise protector. So how do you get his name? Why do we choose Vader? Obviously, he's very black, like the character Vader in Star Wars, and actually when my boyfriend and I started dating, he made me watch all the Star Wars videos, the Star Wars movies. And I thought, wow, this is gonna be really nerdy, but Star Wars actually has a great plot, okay? So I encourage you, if you're a Star Wars hater, to give it a chance. You just gotta watch it in the correct order. So that will be another video. Thanks so much for checking this out, and we will see you later.